Hey everyone, Leo Weston here, and welcome back to the Discipline Code. Today we're diving into something I know a lot of us struggle with. That whole willpower thing. Ever feel like you're constantly battling your own brain, trying to push through distractions, resist temptations, and just get stuff done? You know that feeling when you start the day with all the best intentions, only to find yourself scrolling through social media an hour later, wondering where the time went? Well, let me tell you. Relying solely on willpower is like expecting your car to run on fumes. It might get you a few miles down the road, but eventually, you're going to hit a wall. And trust me, hitting that wall with willpower can be pretty rough. Today, we're going to break down why willpower alone isn't enough and explore some seriously effective strategies to help you unlock unstoppable focus. First things first, let's talk about the limitations of willpower. You see, willpower is like a muscle, it gets tired. The more you use it, the weaker it becomes. Think about it. After a long day at work, how much mental energy do you really have left to resist that late-night snack or put off starting that project? Not much, right? That's because willpower is limited by our brain chemistry and cognitive resources. It's not a sustainable strategy for long-term success. But the good news is there are way more effective ways to build focus and achieve your goals. So, what actually works? Let me give you 5 key takeaways that will transform your approach to focus. 1. Embrace the power of habit. Building strong habits is like creating autopilot for your actions. Instead of relying on willpower, set up systems and routines that make it easier to do the things you want to achieve. Want to exercise more? Schedule it into your day like any other important appointment. Want to eat healthier? Meal prep in advance so healthy options are readily available. 2. Design your environment for success. Think about your surroundings. What cues and triggers influence your behavior? If you're constantly bombarded with distractions, it's going to be tough to stay focused. Minimize interruptions by turning off notifications, creating a dedicated workspace, and letting people around you know when you need uninterrupted time. 3. Prioritize deep work. We live in a world of constant stimulation, making it harder than ever to focus on deep, meaningful work. Schedule blocks of time for concentrated effort on your most important tasks. During these sessions, resist the urge to check emails or social media. Give yourself permission to fully immerse in what you're doing. 4. Fuel your focus. Just like a car needs fuel, our brains need proper nourishment to function at their best. What you eat and drink directly impacts your energy levels and concentration. Stay hydrated, eat brain-boosting foods like fruits, vegetables, and nuts, and limit sugary snacks and processed foods that can lead to energy crashes. 5. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness isn't just about meditation, it's about paying attention to the present moment without judgment. When you find your mind wandering, gently bring your focus back to what you're doing. This simple practice can strengthen your concentration and reduce stress. Now, let me paint you a picture. Imagine Sarah, a busy college student juggling classes, work, and a social life. She constantly feels overwhelmed, struggling to keep up with her workload and find time for herself. She tries to power through with sheer willpower, but it's an exhausting cycle. She ends up procrastinating, feeling guilty, and ultimately falling behind. Sound familiar? But what if Sarah implemented some of these strategies? What if she set up a regular study schedule, minimized distractions in her workspace, prioritized deep work sessions, ate nourishing meals, and practiced mindfulness throughout the day? Suddenly, her focus would sharpen, her stress levels would decrease, and she'd feel a sense of accomplishment instead of overwhelm. See, it's not just about willpower. It's about creating a supportive environment and building sustainable habits that empower you to succeed. So, what are you waiting for? Start implementing these strategies today and unlock your unstoppable focus. Remember, consistency is key. Small changes add up over time. Don't forget to share this episode with someone who could benefit from these insights. And be sure to leave a review on your favorite podcast app. It helps others find the Discipline Code and join the journey to unshakable focus. Until next time, keep striving for greatness.
This podcast is created with the help of advanced AI to deliver thoughtful affirmations and positive messages just for you.